So you had me bite through the bullet. I won't play a second fiddle with you. You look away just when they pull it. You gotta step up, yeah, you miss your cue. Ooh, ooh, your time is up now. I'm no fool. I know what you are up to. Keep things cool, but it won't help you this time. This time. This time. No, no. This time, yeah. This time, no, no.
Hello, my name is Joe. You're once again at the Joe is Hungry channel, where we serve it piping hot at a slightly higher price every time, right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. Before I can move on with this video, I need to clear the ever-growing backlog of birthday shout-outs. Travis, Nicholas, Luke and Daniel, Jane, Ben, Lydia and Riley, Devin, Levy, Kyle and Maria, another Devin, Lee, Maddie and Matt. I want to wish each and every one of you a very special Joe is Hungry birthday. Today, we're headed back to Pizza Hut to check out their 5th iteration of their Pizza Melt lineup. The new Cheeseburger Melt is made up of a Parmesan-crusted thin crust melt, folded and filled with savory beef, Applewood-smoked bacon, mozzarella, cheddar cheese, and onions, and a side of burger sauce, whatever that is, for your dipping pleasure. Each individual melt will laden your unattainable diet goals with 1,180 calories. I have the full nutritional information on the screen and in the description below. Each a la carte order all by itself will delete $7.99 from your dwindling digital wallet, which by the way is an increase from $6.99 only a year ago. For $1 extra, you can get your choice between 2 sides. They call this option the Pizza Hut box, and it includes 1 order of fries, and actually until today, I didn't know that Pizza Hut offered French fries, and 4 boneless wings. And we all know that there's no such thing of boneless wings. These are merely chicken nuggets. Does this continue to be a good deal like it was in 2023 at 57 cents an ounce with an average weight of 12.20 ounces or 346 grams? Are they gonna maintain consistent portion sizing and not engage in any melt downsizing? Are they gonna scrag me on the bacon like so many have done in the past? We are definitely gonna determine this and a whole lot more when we do the Joe is Hungry weight test and calculate the actual out the door fast food price per ounce. So let's see if these things are gonna be served piping hot, as I expect they will, and roll the pickup window at Pizza Hut in Cartersville, Georgia. I've got my order in. Let's hit the pickup window. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? Order?
Yeah, oh, sorry. Joe, I had the hamburger things.
Joe? Joseph, D-E-S, was last name?
Yeah.
$5.80 is your change. It's not quite up yet. If you want to pull up, I'll bring it out to you.
When we go to that penalty box right there where that line is?
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you. I've got my pizza melts. Let's pull off out of the penalty box and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Hamburger melt number 1 is 169.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Hamburger melt number 2 is 172.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Hamburger melt number 3 is 170.6 degrees Fahrenheit. As you all know, if you have been watching my channel any length of time, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. Hotter is always better. Apparently, Pizza Hut, Cartersville, they get it. So today, they passed the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to pry this thing apart, take a sneak peek inside, see if Pizza Hut is really gonna deliver the meat, head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. And as usual, and by popular demand, and I do mean popular demand, we are going to take off for the packaging. In other words, we're going to set the tear on the scales. Burger Melt number 1 comes in at 10.10 ounces or 288 grams. Burger Melt number 2 comes in at 10.50 ounces or 297 grams. Burger Melt number 3 comes in at 10.45 ounces or 296 grams. The weights are all pretty close. They're fairly consistent. Pizza Hut, Cartersville, today you pass the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Now Pizza Hut chooses not to give us serving weights. I'm beginning to see why. If you compare the weights to the last few reviews that I did, we've lost almost 2 ounces. So Pizza Hut appears to be engaging in a little bit of shrinkflation in addition to raising the prices. That is unfortunate. However, we can do one more thing, and that would be to add them all up, average them out, do the math, and you come up with a fairly high 77 cents an ounce. So now it's time to do the one and only, the Joe is Hungry Big Reveal. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what they look like. We saw how much they were. Some of you out there may call this shrinkflation. I call it giving us less for more. And this is a classic example of that. No question about it. As far as the ad photos, it's not horribly far off. It looks like we're a little short on ingredients, but Pizza Hut's ad photos have never been that great. So that leaves us one more test, and that would be the one and only, the Joe is Hungry Bite Test. So it is Bite Test, engage. Does this thing put me in mind of a cheeseburger? The short answer is no. You may ask, is that a bad thing? Not necessarily. I like the overall flavor. It could have used a little bit more ingredients. It is crispy and crunchy and gives it a satisfying bite-through experience. The Parmesan sprinkles and the buttered crust make for a rich, savory taste. I can actually taste the bacon when I can find it. The burger sauce has a Thousand Island vibe with a little bit of bite to it. It sort of puts me in mind of Big Mac sauce at McDonald's. With that being said, before I pass final judgment, I would like to see what the self-proclaimed food tasting expert has to say and throw this game in reverse and do the Joe is Hungry Sneakadoodle Bite.
Sneakadoodle Bite number 1. Sneakadoodle Bite number 2. Sneakadoodle Bite number 3. It is crunchy. It is very savory. I can see we have maybe a little bit of bacon, some onions. The temperature was good.
Now it's time to give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell.
Okay, so let's move on with this video.
And give this the number that it truly deserves. Pizza Hut, I'm not gonna lie, I like the flavor, but I cannot ignore this giving us less for more thing you have going on there. It's almost like you're being sneaky about it. I mean, those weights were so consistent, it is highly unlikely that this was an accident. I mean, this is right out of the Yum Foods playbook. I've seen it before, over and over. And it's unfortunate because most people, they won't even notice. And the bacon. You know how I am about my bacon. I'm not even gonna go there today. But the fact is, I liked it. It was not a horrible value. Not these days anyway. So today, Pizza Hut. I'm gonna have to go 6.8. That is my number. This is my review. And hopefully, I will see you in the next video.